What's going on, YouTube? Jay Brolic tapping in. I'm finally back with another sneaker performance review. Welcome to the episode 9 of Sneaker vs. Iron. Today I brought a special guest, as always. I try to bring banger in every episode, alright? I would say they are one of the most iconic sneakers ever created, if not the most legendary sneakers. Let's dive right into it. Some of y'all will probably recognize this cover. By the way, this box is not the original box. Unfortunately, that box was compromised, was destroyed due to aging. Nonetheless, here we have Air Jordan 11, the Bred colorway, aka Bred 11. Man, they are just such a beauty. They just look so elegant, so immaculate pair of shoes. So this specific pair that I have in my hand right now, they released back in 2013. You know, I was just a broke college kid, wanted every single pair of Jordans back then. Couldn't afford them. I had to wait a couple months after they got released, and I bought them from a reseller. They got paid around like $250, $260. You know, saved all my money, caught the pair, and I think I wore these a handful of times because they just meant so much to me back then. And you know, I wanted to take care of them as long as possible. So I pretty much kept them in the box all the time. I didn't want to compromise them. So that's why they're looking decent, pretty clean, I'd say, good condition. Despite the fact that it's been, 13 years passed by, and they still look great. No sole separation, no major flaws that I can see besides like a paint chip away here and there. But fuck all that. We're gonna test these out today to see if they are reliable for a training, specifically under the bar. Let's see how these will perform under the weight. I'm gonna be testing through 3 movements today. We're gonna be doing, obviously, squats, followed by lunges or Bulgarian split squat. We'll see. Just because of the limited space that I have in my garage, I don't think I can do a full testing with the walking lunges. So I'll probably just switch up with the Bulgarian split squat, and then we're gonna finish it off with deadlift. So I'll give you guys my final verdict at the end of the video, so stay tuned. And I'm gonna test these out. Highly excited, stoked for these pair, man. And it's just my personal preference. I think these look way better on ladies than a guy. So ladies, if you have these pair, please rock them. They look so much better on feet with ladies than guys. So let's test these out. Let's get right into it, man. Let's get it. Alright, first exercise, like I always do, it's gonna be barbell squat. Let's get right into it, man. Let's get it. Just gonna warm up with the bar. Alright, we got 135 on the bar. Let's get it. All right, next up, 185. So far, I'll be honest with you, it's not top notch. I can feel that midsole is more responsive rather than rigid. I personally like rigid sole when I'm doing a squats or deadlift, especially squats. But yeah, since they are basketball shoes, of course they gotta be responsive. So maybe they're not suitable for squats, who knows? But we're gonna keep continuing, all right? Let's get it. All right, let's do one more set with 225. Let's get it. All right, 275. Let's get it. And I'll be honest with you guys, my knees are not in 100% condition. I don't think I can push 3 plates today. I always try to push 3 plates in every Sneaker vs. Iron episode. Yeah, lately I've been dealing with this knee pain on my right side. It's like my right side of the kneecap, like right here. There's a slight sharp pain whenever I do like a squats, whenever I'm sitting down and try to stand up. Like if I put a slight force on the lateral side, I get this sharp pain on my right side. You know, I thought I recovered, but I guess not. So I'm just gonna try to stay safe. I'm just gonna stop at the 275. We're just gonna test them out. So far, my verdict is, yeah, they're not the best sneaker for squatting. They're just too responsive with that sole. That midsole is way too responsive. They'll be a really good basketball shoe for sure, since they're responsive. But for squatting and deadlifting, I'm assuming the deadlift will be pretty much the same performance with the squats. So, but I'm gonna keep going. Let's get it. I'm gonna drop down to 225 and just wrap it out. And it sucks that I can't do 3 plates today. Such a shame. And that's why y'all need to take care of your joints. You think you're invincible when you're young. As you get older, that's not true. You're gonna feel it physically. And that shit sucks. Because I used to go all out when I was young, especially leg day. I used to do squats after squats after squats. After that, I did like 50, 100 reps of leg press. And on top of that, I finished off with like a mile walking lunges with dumbbells. Because we had a track inside of our college state gym. That was like my typical leg day workout, which usually took me about 3 hours every single leg session. But man, as I get older, aches and pains here and there, and this is probably the first knee pain that I'm feeling, and it just sucks. But you just gotta do what you gotta do, right? That's life. You can't be 100% all the time. There's gotta be ups and downs. So I just gotta deal with it.
Let's move on to the next set. All right, next set, same thing, 225. Let's get it. Last set, 225. Let's get it. All right, second exercise, we're gonna move on to deadlift. Right off the bat, the sole traction, it is good. I think the traction is really good, but since the shoes are more than 10 years old, I think it kind of bottoms out a little bit. And I think there's a lot of dust underneath the sole. So that's why it's a little bit slippery on the rubber platform. And also, I haven't vacuumed this horse mat for several months, so it is really dusty in here. So that's why I can't really tell the performance of the sole traction, but it is good. Air Jordan 11 sole traction is top notch. I just gotta wipe off the dust a little bit, and you know, if it's a cleaner mat, and if I clean up my sole underneath, I think it would have been way better. All right, first working set, 315. Let's get it. All right, y'all, moving on to split squat. I'm doing Bulgarian split squat. But first, I'm gonna do some warm-up set with just bottom weight. All right, let's do it. All right, first working set, 30-pound dumbbell on each side. Let's get it. All right, second working set, 40 pounds. Let's get it. All right, third set, 50 pounds. Yeah, Bulgarian split squat, I feel so much better than the squats for my knees. It just feels more natural to me, more natural movement. So fortunately, I don't feel much pain in my knees doing this exercise. So at least that's good. At least I can put some intensity on this last movement. Let's get it. Fourth set, 60 pounds. Let's do it. All right, y'all. Last set. This is gonna be our last movement, last set for today. I think this is the 5th set or 6th set. Anyways, 70 pounds. After this, I'm done. Let's get it.
Alright y'all, so here's my final verdict on the Bred 11s. For squats, I give conditionally approved. Traction was good, ankle support was good, heel lockdown was great. The carbon fiber shank held up well, no collapse under a heavy load. Stability was there and the shoe felt comfortable and lightweight. But the only flaw is the cushioning. That full-length air sole unit gives it too much midsole resilience. For basketball, that bounce makes sense, but for heavy squats and deadlift, I don't want any bounce. I want planted, rigid, and locked in. Same thing goes with deadlift. I give conditionally approved, same problem. Stable shoe, good lockdown, solid shank, but too much cushion and not enough raw ground feel. Last but not least, Bulgarian split squat, I give approved. This was the best lift for the Bred 11s. Locked in, stable, no wobble, and surprisingly controlled for single leg work. And my final call, approved for split squats, conditionally approved for heavy squats and deadlift.
All right, y'all, workout done. Legs are finished. Man, it was challenging. It was definitely a challenging workout today, not because of the shoes, just because of my knee condition. I thought I recovered 100%, but I don't think they're fully recovered yet. So I'm just gonna give it a little time. I'm gonna have to reinforce with some recovery tactics to get this fully recovered from the pain. But I just don't know what to do. I have no knowledge of fixing a knee pain because I've never ever dealt with any knee pain in the past. This is my first time, so I'm just like slowly cutting down my cardio because I used to do Stairmasters every fucking day. Literally 60 minutes every day, because that's my go-to cardio. And you know, as you can tell, I'm leaning out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta cut down on that extra pressure on the knees. So I probably have to skip some of the days with the stairs and just replace with just plain walking outside, something like that. Overall, decent workout. Like I said, Air Jordan 11, it's definitely leaning towards more on the court. Basketball shoes, of course. So it has more resilience in the midsole. It has more explosiveness, more responsive midsole.
So it's not ideal for heavy squatting or heavy deadlift, but it can hold a decent amount of weight. So it is not terrible, but at the same time, it's not the most optimal shoes for heavy lifting, like PR shit, you know what I mean? This was Sneaker vs. Iron, episode 9. Thanks for watching. To be continued. Drop down in the comment what you guys prefer to see in the next series, all right? I'll catch you on the next video, all right? Peace, stay brawler.